This is the Franchise Basketball Insider, presented by Massengale Eye Care, Oklahoma City's leading eye care provider since 1989. Call 631-2020.
Greetings, Thunder fans. Oklahoma City went through its typical game day shoot-around here at the Integris Development Center in preparation for tonight's 7:30 Game 6 in the best-of-7 series against the San Antonio Spurs. On today's report, we will hear from Russell Westbrook and Nick Collison on what it will take to win and advance.
The mentality from the get-go has been good for you guys the last 4 games. What's been consistent about that you'll need to have tonight when the ball tips off?
Defensive end. Offense will come regardless of that. We just got to defend at a high level and everything else will take care of itself.
What makes a closeout game so difficult?
This is a closeout game. We got to go out and play it like it's another game. Take care of business. Take one possession at a time and try to win a game.
Why do you think you guys have been so effective closing games in this series?
Say it again.
Why do you think you guys have been so effective closing out games in this series?
Defending. I think we did a great job defending for 48 minutes. Even though sometimes they may make tough shots, but we sticking with our defensive coverage, staying solid in what we're doing, and it's working out for us.
Russ, in that final possession that they had down in San Antonio, you were on Leonard, Kevin was on Parker. I think you denied a back cut. Did you know that was potentially coming, or what was the key to defending on that final possession?
Yeah, I mean, they got go-to plays. They use hammers. They use that backdoor play. Uses Ginobili in that spot, but this time it was Leonard. Hit the post backdoor. So that's just me just being able to. We've been playing the Spurs so many years, and me kind of just thinking about it and knowing it was coming. Luckily I read it. It wasn't a shot for Leonard.
One of the advantages they were expected to have was coaching. How has Coach Donovan doing?
Coach Donovan doing an amazing job. He's doing a great job of just doing what he does, not worrying about what everybody else is saying about our team and about what he's doing. He's doing a great job.
Russ, what's allowed you guys to just get so much better on defense in this series and play so well?
I think we're doing a great job all season long, honestly. Just constantly working. The new defense for us, new coaches, we constantly was working at it all season long, and I just think now we're doing a better job of knowing personnel, knowing what we like to do, trusting each other a lot more now, which is a great time to be doing it.
Since game 1, every game's been fourth quarter game. Was there a reset for the team after game 1?
It wasn't a reset. I mean, we just came out, punched in the mouth. It was a game we throw away. We don't talk about it no more, move on.
Nick, what's so difficult about a closeout game?
It's going to be a simple answer, but the teams we're playing are tough to beat all the time. And I think we don't want to look at it as much different than we have any other game in this series. And that means we got to be ready to play every possession. I think if we start thinking about what's going to happen at the end of the game, or are we going to win, are we going to lose, we won't play as well. So I think for us it's to continue to be ready to play at the start, play every possession, and try to play high-level basketball the whole game, and if we do that, we'll be in better shape.
Do you see maturation in this game as the series has gone on along those lines?
I think so. I've been impressed with some of our younger guys who haven't played in the playoffs and how they've been able to stay focused and ride out the highs and lows and the pressure and the stress of the playoffs. And I think we've done a pretty good job handling that. We've, for the most part, we've been able to pull out of bad stretches and right the ship and play better basketball. So it's been good so far.
They're supposed to have the edge coaching-wise. What has Billy done right in this series?
He's done a good job. I think he's adjusted to the playoffs well. I think he's good in this scenario where he can make adjustments game after game, and he's a sharp guy. And I think we've all worked hard this year to get better as a team. I think him and his staff feel that they've gotten better too and learned the NBA as the season's gone on, and he's put us in a good position to win these games.
All right, that'll do it for this Franchise Basketball Insider. Don't forget our pregame coverage starts with DG on the radio at 6 o'clock at Flint Restaurant inside the Colcourt Hotel. Desmond Mason and John Rohde will join me at 6:30 for a countdown to tip-off presented by TotallyTickets.com and by Homeland. That leads us up to the 7:30 tip-off inside Chesapeake Energy Arena. That game televised on TNT tonight. Thanks for watching this edition of the Franchise Insider. I'm David Garrett for Oklahoma's New Sound for Sports, 107.7 The Franchise in Oklahoma City and 107.9 The Franchise in Tulsa.